What's up everybody, welcome to a new video, and today we will take a look on SIRI. So if you are interested about my exact thoughts about this stock, and if you are interested about the exact opportunities that I'm currently watching here, then definitely watch this video till the end. Before this video continues, I want to let you know that I just started my own Patreon in which you will get access to my Discord trading group, and the Discord benefits are like access to my entire equity portfolio and also changes in this portfolio in real time. You will also get access to all of the trades that I'm taking. Also, you will get tips on interesting or like undervalued stocks that I'm currently watching, and if you will have any questions, you can always ask me, or there will be like a chat with me and other VIP members. The price right now is only $7 because I'm right now like starting to building this Patreon and this Discord group, but the price will definitely go up in the upcoming weeks or months. So yeah, if you want to join, this is the best price, and if you will join right now, the price will remain for you forever. Let's start today on the higher time frame so you can understand the bigger picture, and then we can move to a lower one and I will show you the exact moves and the exact trades or the exact buying opportunities that you can take advantage of. If we take a look on the weekly time frame, you can see that the low was around like $0.1, but that was really a long time ago. So for the past couple of years, this coin is, let's say, consolidating between like two main levels, which is like $3.3, and then we have here this bearish order block, which is between levels 8.02 and 6.5. And in the long time perspective, this is like really massive resistance. So right now, if you want to create here, let's say, a long-term long position, because yeah, until we are get, let's say, for example, to this bearish order block, it will probably take some time, but it will also give us like an interesting opportunity to make some profit. Now it can be really good time, because let's say the most important support area right now is between levels on the weekly time frame. I need to repeat that, is between levels 1.5 and 1.28, and in my opinion there is really small probability that we are gonna get there. So if you want to create, for example, a long position right now, you can place the stop loss just under this previous low, and your last take profit target you can place to this bearish order block, which can give you a mid-term setup for a risk reward ratio 4.07, which is in my opinion really good. And because we took like important liquidity under these previous lows, and right now it's looking that we will confirm support here, then there is also pretty high probability that eventually we are gonna test this area before we will test the liquidity under this previous low. So if you are, let's say, thinking here about opening here some mid-term long position, then wait here for that support confirmation on the weekly time frame, and if the support confirmation here is valid, then this can be, in my opinion, first interesting opportunity, because right now there is simply higher probability that we are gonna test this area than that we are gonna test this lower one. And let's now take a look on the lower time frame. For every long trade that you will take on the 4-hour chart, the main take profit target should be this bearish order block, which is between levels 5.64 and 5.42. The main support right now is this bullish order block, which is between levels 2.49 and 2.46, and if we are gonna get into this area, there will be like a liquidity grab with a support confirmation, then this can be, in my opinion, really amazing setup. Stop loss in this case you will place just under the low that we will create during the fake out, so let's say the stop loss will be like 5.6%, and the last take profit target you can place like under this bearish order block, which will give you potential risk reward ratio around 21, and that's, in my opinion, really good. But also there is like not that high probability that, as I said, we are gonna test this area, so there are also some interesting setups on the current price. If you, for example, want to open a long position right now, you always need to place the stop loss like under previous important low, because if we are gonna break it, then we are probably gonna test liquidity like under this previous lows, then this previous lows, and then eventually we are gonna test this area. So there is no point of losing that profitable position longer than it's necessary. Definitely opening a long position right now, it's taking with it really high risk, and for this risk you have risk reward ratio like 6.03. So if you will take multiple take profit targets, the risk reward ratio will be still around 4, and that's in my opinion also really good. So if you want to open here some trading position right now, then I think that this is the best potential setup, but me personally, for me this is pretty high risk, so I am not gonna take this one. And the same goes for like even lower time frames, because if we will for example switch to a 30-minute time frame, which is a time frame that I highly recommend you not to trade because there is pretty high volatility, we still don't have here right now any interesting, let's say, support areas that we can use with a liquidity grab to our advantage. If we will for example switch to like a 4-hour chart, then the closest bullish order block is between levels 2.38 and 2.34, and the closest bearish order block is between levels like 5.61 and 5.52, so they are not, let's say, interesting trading setups as well. So let's now summarize it. In my opinion, this coin is having really good bullish volume right now. You can see that with the bullish volume we are above average, so above this yellow line, and for the past couple of days we did here a pump around like 70%. So if you want to, let's say, create here some long position, for example, right now I showed you in my opinion the best potential setup that you can get, because yeah, if we take a look again on that weekly time frame, this stock is in my opinion really undervalued, because the RSI is for example on the level like 17, so in the long time perspective we are here with an undervalued stock. So if you want to create here some long-term position without leverage, then yeah, this can be probably a good opportunity, but definitely don't forget to take some of the profits like under this bearish order block, because historically this was a really important resistance. And if, let's say, one day there will be like a breakout and then support confirmation of this area, then this can be absolutely insane opportunity to open here a long trade, because historically here we don't have any liquidity for several years. So once there is a breakout and then support confirmation, then I think that we can expect something like $18-20, something like that, which can be like really amazing profit from this current level. But right now this trading scenario is definitely not on the table. But if you for example want to copy all of the trades and all of the, let's say, long-term buys that I'm doing on stocks, definitely join my Patreon, and yeah, I have a Discord group where I am sharing all. So yeah, this will be all from me for today, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.